everybody! Hi, kids! Hi, adults! Hi, everybody! It's time for another episode of the Grandpa Ken David Stewart Show, and I'm Kermit the Frog, his co-host today. Now, one of the things we want to do first is Grandpa would like to dedicate this show to his brother-in-law in Abbotsford, BC, who, from what we hear, is an avid viewer of the Grandpa Ken David Stewart Show and also reads his blogs on Facebook and in MySpace there. So Grandpa Ken would like to thank him very much. And Grandpa Ken, you have a new t-shirt today.
Yes, I do. In fact, what I have today is a brand new Winnipeg Jets t-shirt. I hope you can see the logo there. As you may know, Winnipeg got its professional hockey team back, the Winnipeg Jets, and Grandpa Ken and all Winnipeggers are very, very excited about that. I've actually got two t-shirts. This is probably the home uniform, and the other one's the road. If you're a sports fan, you got to have a home uniform t-shirt and a road uniform, both home and road. And when I get the money, I'll probably buy jerseys too. Okay, but I'm very happy to have our hockey team back, and our Winnipeg Blue Bombers in the CFL, our football team, are really going great guns. Okay, and that is good news. Okay, also I'd like to thank. I'm getting a lot of hits on my blogs lately on Blogspot and Blogger, WordPress especially, MySpace, Facebook. Thank you, people, for reading my blogs, and as long as you keep reading my blogs, and I really appreciate the comments, positive or negative, and feedback, and if there's any topics you'd like me to talk about on my video blogs or write about, just let me know, because I really enjoy blogging. Okay, both video blogs and the written blogs. Okay, now, without any further ado, we shall read another chapter from the Twits. Just like school, where you have announcements after O Canada, and that's what we just did, a few announcements. Okay, the next chapter from the Twits, and if you're looking for this book in the library, it's by Roald Dahl. It's called The Twits. The Great Upside Down Monkey Circus. Now for the monkeys. The 4 monkeys in the cage in the garden were all one family. They were Mugglewump and his wife and their 2 small children. But what on earth were Mr. and Mrs. Twit doing with monkeys in their garden? Well, in the old days, they both worked in a circus as monkey trainers. They used to teach monkeys to do tricks and to dress up in human clothes and to smoke pipes and all the rest of that nonsense. Today, although they were retired, Mr. Twit still wanted to train monkeys. It was his dream that one day he would own the first great upside-down monkey circus in the world. That meant that the monkeys had to do everything upside down. They had to dance upside down on their hands with their feet in the air. They had to play football upside down. They had to balance one on top of the other upside down with Mugglewump at the bottom, and the smallest baby monkey at the very top. They even had to eat and drink upside down, and that is not an easy thing to do, because the food and water has to go up your throat instead of down it. In fact, it's almost impossible. But the monkeys simply had to do it, otherwise they got nothing. All this sounds pretty silly to you and me. It sounded pretty silly to the monkeys too. They absolutely hated having to do this upside down nonsense day after day. It made them giddy standing on their heads for hours on end. Sometimes the 2 small monkey children would faint with so much blood going to their heads. But Mr. Twit didn't care about that. He kept them practicing for 6 hours every day, and if they didn't do as they were told, Mrs. Twit would soon come running with her beastly stick. And here we have a picture of Mrs. Twit with her big stick. So you can see that Mr. Twit and Mrs. Twit are not the nicest people in the whole world. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it for today. Kids, adults, parents, whoever. And we'll see you again later. Have a good day.